kilometers of open road. So we have enough time to reflect upon our 1 year of marriage. By then, when we get to where we're supposed to go, we'll have something to share.
In the middle of nowhere.
What I've learned about you that I've really come to love, that you're really a patient person, getting to experience that firsthand. There's always that notion that the wife is the one serving the husband. I saw how you served me, and I'm always astounded by how you continue to do that. It always makes me reflect on how undeserving I am, how Jesus loves me unconditionally, and it just makes me want to serve you and submit to you more.
How much you care for things, for whether that be in our marriage or making the house. It's the total opposite of who I am. The Lord was somehow telling me, John, that's pastor's wife material, man. Mother material. Like, it shouldn't be something that bothers you, but it's something that I've given to you to be of help also in the ministry or in the family in the future. So that's one thing, one of the many things that I grew to love, grew to know about you, and grew to love about you.
We're gonna go to eat dinner, and I know it's still like sunny, but we want to see and catch the sunset. We're at Rally's, and we have a really awesome view. Hey everybody, we are at
Las Casas Filipinas de Akusar. In display are heritage sites, heritage houses from different places, picked up from different places all around the Philippines.
And also, if you see over there, that is a church.
A church, yeah, and
I forgot. Oh, it's a replica of the Bataan church.
Yeah.
And somebody's getting married tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
We saw them prepare and everything, and I think it just gave us time to reflect upon what has happened over the past year, you know, celebrating our anniversary.
Exactly, last year was our wedding day, and we were just thinking about the things that we've learned from our wedding day and something that maybe you can learn from this also if you're getting married. Alright, I just want to share what I've learned from what happened exactly last year on our wedding, and even before that during the preparation. I think one important thing is open communication between each other, husband and wives. There were some things that breeded argument and conflict because of lack of communication, and just in retrospect, these conflicts could have been avoided if there was a clear line of communication between us both. And it's a good practice, since you're spending the rest of your life together, it's a good practice to start communicating. I mean, be open about decisions, about what you want, what you don't like, and work it out together. And that way, you can work out a like common ground, or what works for both of you. So communication is such a very important thing, like for me personally and for us, even in our 1 year marriage. It's what we've been learning to do, it's what we've been trying to do, and
what has helped us
it
also.
has helped us so much.
And also, I think one of the things that you should already be practicing if you're planning to get married is once you're doing that preparation for the wedding and all that stuff. I think there will be a lot of opinions. There will be a lot of suggestions, and be open to that. And listen to your loved ones, your friends. But ultimately, that's gonna be a decision that you and your spouse to be has to make, and that's gonna be something so critical in the long run, because even though there are many voices or many people who would give you this advice or that advice, it will always boil down to the both of you.
Yep.
And I think that's one thing also that has really helped us in our 1 year of marriage. I mean, we're very young. We're a very young married
We're
couple.
just 1 year old.
We're just 1 year old. A baby. But I think it has greatly helped us to communicate and then deciding stuff together.
One of the things that I've learned through our first year of marriage, and that I want to grow in, is also in line with communication, but something deeper. And all through in life, there will be heavy burdens, especially that I'm serving in the ministry. There will be painful times, painful struggles, and for me, it's really important for me to always be reminded that I'm no longer alone, that I have a wife, I have Laika, and as much as possible, I'm that kind of person that wants to keep things in, but I realized the moments that I opened up to Laika, it's really easier, it's the weight is lighter, and we're sharing the burden, and that's what I want to grow in. Especially, I believe that as we go farther in our marriage, there will be more challenges, more struggles, and I want to grow in that. I want to learn how to just lay it or share the burden with her. It may sound wrong, but that's who you're meant to be as a couple, as husband and wife. You're supposed to share each other's burdens.
There were some times that it would be a little difficult to humble yourself and to really just say sorry, even though it doesn't matter who's right or wrong, as long as that you're willing to humble yourself and to say sorry. And that has helped us. We have never gone through a day that we did not talk it over or we didn't say sorry to each other. And that's what we've learned even from our spiritual advisors, our parents, and our spiritual counselors, our spiritual parents. They've helped us with that area, and it has really helped us a lot in our first year. And I hope that that's one thing that I'll continue to grow in. I know that the problems or the trials will become bigger, and it'll be harder to humble yourself. But I think that's one thing that I really want to continue to do in our years to come, no matter how long that would be. Right?
You got it.
Yeah.